Imagine unlocking hidden abilities, seeing the world in a way no one else can. But there's a catch, it requires drilling a hole in your skull. Sounds insane, right? Well, not only is this a real procedure from history, but in one of the most disturbing psychological horror mangas ever, Homunculus, it leads to terrifying consequences. This story dives into trauma, the subconscious, and the fine line between reality and madness. So, what exactly happens when you let someone drill into your skull? And could this forbidden experiment actually work? Meet Susumu Nakoshi, a man who appears completely ordinary, but his life is anything but. He's homeless, living in his car near a high-class hotel, struggling with an unclear past. One day, a strange and wealthy medical student named Manabu Ito approaches him with an offer: "Let me drill a hole in your skull, and I'll pay you a fortune." Why? Because Ito believes trepanation unlocks the sixth sense, a hidden power suppressed by modern society. And Nakoshi, desperate and curious, agrees. But after the procedure, everything changes. He starts seeing people differently. Their appearances distort into grotesque, surreal forms that reflect their deepest traumas and psychological scars. Some appear as stitched-up dolls, others as horrifying voids, and some even transform into objects. But are these real manifestations of their pain, or is Nakoshi just losing his mind? As disturbing as it sounds, trepanation is not just fiction, it's a real, ancient practice. Thousands of years ago, civilizations from the Incas to medieval Europe performed it, believing it could cure epilepsy, migraines, or even allow spirits to escape the body. Even in modern times, some people still believe trepanation can increase blood flow to the brain, expand consciousness, or even unlock hidden mental abilities. There are actual cases of people performing it on themselves, with drills. But here's the truth, modern neuroscience says trepanation does not enhance mental abilities. It's dangerous, with risks of brain damage, infections, or even death. The idea that it can unlock psychic powers, pure pseudoscience. So, if trepanation doesn't actually awaken any hidden powers, what's happening to Nakoshi? This is where Homunculus takes a terrifying turn. As Nakoshi's ability grows stronger, his visions become more disturbing. But what's truly horrifying isn't just what he sees, it's what it reveals about him. The deeper he dives into people's psyches, the more his own identity starts unraveling. He starts questioning whether he even exists. He loses control, and his morality begins to decay. What starts as a gift turns into a psychological nightmare. And just when you think you understand what's happening, the story takes a turn so disturbing that it'll leave you questioning everything.